Today, I would like to talk about what I think of as every minute Zen. Now, this might be extreme for you, but it's worthwhile considering it. And I think figuring out how you can build this into your life. Now, for longer than I can say, paying attention mindfulness of each moment has been the way I want to approach life. Maybe this got started when I was around 23 and a friend who was a yoga teacher said, "Do you want to be enlightened? Then take every breath consciously for the next year, even while sleeping." It was an incredible idea, and I don't see how anybody could do it. But over the years, this has become the way I approach my day to day life. And I still think and consider things, but the noisy monkey mind is pretty much quiet. And here's a Zen story that illustrates how important mindfulness is to Zen Buddhists. Zen students are with their masters for at least 10 years before they presume to teach others. Nanin was visited by Tenno, who, having passed his apprenticeship, had become a teacher. The day happened to be rainy, so Tenno wore wooden clogs and carried an umbrella. After greeting him, Nanin remarked, "I suppose you left your wooden clogs in the vestibule. I want to know if your umbrella is on the right side or the left side of the clogs." Tenno, confused, had no instant answer. He realized that he was unable to carry his Zen every minute. So he became Nanin's pupil and studied 6 more years to accomplish his every minute Zen. Now, we don't have to be in a Zendo for 10 years. We can practice every minute mindfulness ourselves in our regular daily life. Just really pay attention to what you're doing right now, this instant. The feel of your body, the feel of your skin, the sounds you hear, what thoughts are going by right now. When we do this, the monkey mind pretty much shuts down and you're just in the present moment. Can you do this? Try it now and just notice. So this is available every minute as long as you have consciousness, as long as you are aware. You can use this consciousness or awareness to put yourself in a meditative state and to keep yourself in that meditative state. And this is one of the things that I strongly recommend. Try it and see what happens. Just like my friend said many years ago, just do it for the next year. Okay. Uh, sometimes when you're doing this, kind of teaching, you're supposed to give aspirational goals. And this is your aspirational goal. Okay, let me go back to the slideshow. I have a meditation video for us to watch, a 10-minute mindfulness. And this time I'm kind of ready. If this seizes up, I have the video queued up in another place. So here we go.
Hi, and welcome to this meditation for beginners. Meditation is a tool to help you get present, focused, and in touch with what you're thinking and feeling. It helps you take a pause so that instead of reacting to a situation, you can respond to it in a more authentic way. Meditation is a very personal experience, and you should feel encouraged to try different forms of meditation to see what feels right to you. First, I'd like to invite you to get comfortable. Just make sure you're in a position that you wouldn't usually fall asleep in. It helps to have an active posture. You can think of having a bit of space in between your vertebrae so your spine is tall, or a string connected to the top of your head pulling you up ever so gently. Let your hands rest in your lap or on your knees. It's often suggested to close your eyes during meditation so you can focus your attention inward. If that's not comfortable for you, feel free to leave your eyes open. Just allow your gaze to rest gently downward towards the floor. And in this moment, check in with yourself to see how you're feeling. And now take a nice, slow, deep breath in, deeper than you've taken all day so far. And just hold that breath for a beat. And as you exhale, feeling all of the air leaving your body and letting that exhale last a little bit longer than your inhale did. And taking another deep breath, even deeper than the one before it. Feeling your lungs expand outward and your rib cage expand outward. And as you exhale, feel everything contract back in, letting that exhale last just a little longer than the inhale. And again, an even deeper breath. This time feeling that breath flow through your entire body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And notice how you're feeling now. If you get distracted, it's okay. It's totally natural. And here's the good news. When you realize you're distracted, you're actually back in the present moment. So congratulate yourself and focus back on your breath as your anchor. Now you're going to take your next breath and send it all the way down your body to the very tips of your toes, feeling into the groundedness of your feet and letting your breath ease any tension you may be holding there. Take your next breath and send it down into your legs and knees, allowing the breath to help relax and rejuvenate these areas. Taking your next breath and sending it into your pelvis, your glutes, and your hips, relaxing these areas as you breathe into them. Taking your next breath and sending it into your lower back and belly, relaxing your stomach, releasing any tension you may be holding in these areas. Now taking your next breath and sending it into the area of your heart. If something you were grateful for came to mind, relax into that for a moment. Feeling it expand outward from your heart, breathing into your upper torso and back and into your shoulders, letting your shoulders drop down from your ears. Breathing down your arms into your hands, unclench your fists and open your palms. Taking the next breath into your neck, leading into your lower jaw, relaxing your mouth, relaxing your tongue inside your mouth. Breathing into the area around your ears, relax your temples, unfurl your brow. Breathing now into the rest of your head, all the way to the crown of your head. And now beginning breathing through your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, visualizing it flowing in a figure-8 pattern continuously. If there's any other place in your body where you're still feeling tightness or tension, take some time now to breathe into those areas and feel them relax. Continue breathing with your eyes closed. Just allow your attention to begin to drift back to the room. Meditation is a practice, so keep trying. See if you can let go of the judgment about your meditations, starting with this one. However it's been for you is exactly as it should have been, as will the next one, and each one after that. So go easy on yourself. Now let's take 3 more deep breaths together, Take a deep inhale in, holding it for a beat, and exhaling it out. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before, feeling it weave in and out of your muscles and your cells, and exhale it out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that oxygen all the way down your body to the very tips of your toes. And as you exhale, feeling it circulating all the way back up. And when it hits the top of your head and you're ready, you can open your eyes.
All right. Now we are going to uh, do our long meditation. So we'll do 15 minutes. And Buddha's instructions for this, where I breathe in, breathing in, I breathe in, breathing out, I breathe out, breathing in, I calm my body, breathing out, I calm my body. All right. Let's just now end with a short chant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Now, any questions or comments after today's session?
I find it a lot easier with with the discipline of the classroom environment. You know, because you're there and the other classmates are there. I find it a lot easier to just kind of sit still for an hour than
Uh-huh.
when I'm on my own. You know.
Uh-huh. That's a common thing that people experience. And one of the things that I was curious about is I've had people say the same thing, and I've had the same experience meditating in groups, and I didn't know if it was going to be the same over the internet, but it seems like it is for you. That's great. That's wonderful. And that's one of the things about these sessions is it's a regular time to do it, having other people doing it. Uh, somehow is a kind of deep support. I think that part of it is the way human beings are wired is to kind of be in sync, in rapport with the people around. And I think that is happens in these meditation sessions is you get the vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Mhm.
Okay, well, we'll see you next week, and I think we probably will have a bigger session. It doesn't matter. I'm so glad the two of you were here today.
Mhm.
Thank you for being with us, Richard.
So,
Mhm.
adios. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Mhm.